Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing? Oh, okay. So, how is everyone? Hope y'all were doing great. I thought that I would go live for a little bit before Mirandy. Let's see. So, good morning, bees or bees. Tammy, Ms. A, Jilly. Hey, Belle, Mo. Hey, Miss Tragic. Tragic, I was watching. Y'all know that? Have y'all ever seen the videos where um there's a couple different channels that do it, but they go out and they talk to homeless people and they surprise them with money or letters of inspiration. I got stuck in a rabbit hole, and before I knew it, Tragic had done went live and was off. So I've got to do the replay on that. Tragic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was crying like a baby. I love those videos. Hey, Colin. What's up, Salty? Cool Gamer. Moonlight. Howdy, howdy. So, yeah, I was just going to do a little bit of chit chatting, and I figured um, if anybody wanted a one card pull today, that I would pull a card for you. I don't have my camera set up where I can show the card and all that, but I am planning on. I know in December that I said that I was gonna do some tarot reads for everybody in the membership, and y'all know what my December looked like. So I'm going to extend that through February. So I will be doing anybody that's in the membership that wants a read, I'll do a mini read um, for everyone. And then if you want if you want a full read or something else, I offer different things. Just reach out to me. My email is angieuploaded@outlook.com. So, and the camera will be set up then. You'll be able to see the cards. This was just a last minute thought. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do one card pulls today. Oh, Colin, I will. It was just something that I had offered the members in December, and I wanted to make good on that. So, but I'll do one card pulls for anybody. That's not. So that's what I'm doing today. That's not just the membership. And basically, one card pull, it's focused on today's energy, and the card tells you what you need to know for today. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I haven't really been grounded lately, and um, I'm feeling better, and I've been doing some of my spiritual work, so I feel a little better now. So I want to start back doing it again. I've always done them, and then I I just put them down for a little bit. So, oh, welcome, Mo. Thank you, honey. Okay, let's see. Anybody that snuck in? Feel the love. Hello. Hey, Laura60. Hey, Simply Becca. Hope you're doing well, and your daughter too. I did read your community post. Then the dog started barking, but I'll go back and comment on it. So I'm keeping her in my prayers. Just know that. Feel the love. I have been doing tarot since I was a teenager. Petty, hello. Happy Cappy. Jari. Two spirits will come forward for you. Just Colin, you never have to shush in here. I always welcome your thoughts and feedback and support. So I appreciate that. All right. Before I get into it, I'm just gonna say that I am a huge believer in what you put out into the universe, good or bad, will come back to you. So try to plant good seeds out there so your harvest you have a fruitful harvest, if that makes sense. Because seriously, whatever you put out into the world, it will come back. So just try to be good, try to do good, try to make good decisions. And I know it's hard sometimes. But karma is very real. And I don't like to mess around with karma too much because it has slapped me in the face more times than I'd like to, and not in such good ways. Because nobody's perfect, right? So just food for thought. Good or bad, what you put out will come back to you. So, yep. And sometimes she's in bitch mode. But again, yeah, if anybody has any questions about my readings um, or the things that I do, just reach out to me. I'll be doing more of that and sharing more of what I do with you guys, and I know not everybody believes in this, or and some people think it's of the devil. Well, it is not. I am a Christian person. When I did these on TikTok, and I'm probably going to get back to that too. But when I did these on TikTok, I would get that a lot. You know, people coming in and reading Bible verses, and I can match you wit for wit on Bible verses. So, this is more energy work. So, yeah, there's that. I'm not a devil worshiper or anything like that. So just, let's see. There are a couple that I've been waiting to pay a visit. Well, Jennifer, sometimes we want it to come like right now. But usually if we just sit back and And it may take a bit, but usually if we just sit back and let it happen, it's worth the wait just to sit back and kick your feet up and say, woo, girl, you shouldn't have done whatever you did. Okay. Hey, Shelby. Hey, hon. Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone, and then we'll do some one card pulls. And again, if anybody wants information, just shoot me an email. Because I do energy work. I work with candles, crystals. I do all of that. So, and now I feel like I'm getting back into myself, so to speak. All right, so let's start here to keep from scrolling back. Who wants the one card pull? And we'll get to everybody. I'll just do one for the first one, and we'll go from there. Sorry, y'all. My house is a little noisy. Let's see. All right, feel the love. Oh, and I can also do some yes or no's if y'all have a question. If it's a yes or no question, I can answer a yes or no question doing it this way. Okay, feel the love. You got the Hermit in the upright position. So the Hermit is like a guide. The Hermit's holding a lantern and is wanting to offer some type of help, or there is something symbolic or spiritual enlightenment. So something or somebody is trying to guide you. There is going to be some soul searching involved and reflection that is going to be required on your part. So there's something that you have been thinking about or you're needing some help with. So you're going to have to look deep within. But I feel like that you know the answer, but you just need reassurance. So you need to make the effort, put forth the effort to connect with the guide, with the energy, whatever that something is that's pulling at you. You need to make a connection with it, and that will help you with your soul searching. But I feel like that you already know what you're needing, what the answer is. So I hope that resonated with you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, let's see. Yes, absolutely. Good, good. All right, let's do let's see, Shelby. All right, Miss Shelby. And like I said, too, this was a last minute decision, or I would have set cameras up to show the cards and all of that. Here we go. Okay, Shelby, you got the Page of Swords upright. So the Page of Swords is an intelligent, logical, youthful person who will bring some kind of news, official news of some change in your life. The change could prove to be challenging, but the pretenses of the Page of Swords, it's to bring, let's see, mental clarity. So it feels like that you have been wrestling with some inner demons. And I feel like that some change is going to come. There may be a challenge within that change, but it looks like you're going to come out on the other side of it just fine. When it comes in the upright position, it is a very positive card. And it feels like the inner demons that have been settled within you, you're basically going to be able to rid them good riddance. So I hope that makes sense to you, honey. And like I said, if anybody wants a yes or no, I can do those too. Let's see. Okay. All right, Tammy. Thank you, Beezer. All right. Oh, that one jumped out. Let's see. That one jumped straight out, Tammy. I feel like whatever this is, they want you to know. Okay. So I pulled the Seven of Pentacles, and it is in the upper position. So it is associated with success through slow and steady growth. So your pentacles have a lot to do with your finances, your money situation, anything of value. It doesn't have to be money, but something that's valuable to you. Okay. So I do see slow and steady growth. It looks like you've put time and effort and paid your dues into something. And it looks like you're going to start seeing your rewards. It feels like that you will also have a great satisfaction from a job well done. It looks like that you may have been waiting or for a while for this to pan out, but it's coming. And you could absolutely speed it along if you're working to your full potential on whatever this is. So whether it's monetary, whatever it is, it's something valuable to you. Okay. And I hope that that makes sense. So it's coming. It looks like that you have put the work in for it. And It's not always like right here, like tomorrow. But if you put more, the more effort, the more the return, the reward. So I hope that makes sense for you, honey. And so when I do these, I can't, I've got chat going on my phone and then I'm pulling up, in order on StreamYard. So I'm not missing people on purpose, but I have to focus on the person that I'm pulling for. Okay. Hold on. Mila. Okay, I see that I got a cash app, but I can't tell who it's from right this second. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'll look more in just a second, okay? And I do see Nana J, it's Walter White. Okay, let's go. The next one is Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer, what she needs to hear. Okay. Okay, Jennifer. What I got for you is the Five of Swords in reverse. Now, with the reversal of the Five of Swords, it looks like that you have been hurt, betrayed, and you're angry and discouraged about something. So it's something strong enough that where it weighs on you. And whatever this is, only you can pull yourself out of it. You may be confused about what's going on, why it happened. I feel like deep down, when you're honest with yourself, you may know why. But what I'm seeing is it will work itself out, but only you can pull yourself out of the position, the predicament, the depression that's coming from whatever this is. So it seems like one particular situation, and I think deep down you know what that is and why it happened. And even though the confusion's there, I kind of think you know what to do about it. You just have to do it. And sometimes we hate doing that. But that's what came up for you today, honey, and I hope that resonates with you. And again, my mouth is a little funny, so if I say things funny, that's why. Okay, let's see. All right, we got Happy Cappy next. See, Happy Cappy means. See. Okay, Happy Cappy, you got the Four of Wands in the upright position. So, the Four of Wands in an upright position is very positive. It's a very positive card. Um, it indicates that the efforts that you've put in to establish a business, a project, some type of endeavor, um, you're going to be successful. You should consider yourself secure in whatever this endeavor has been or whatever this endeavor will be. So if you're looking to do something, you're going to be great. You're going to succeed at this. If you've already put forth the effort for the business, for the project, whatever that is, then you'll soon start seeing it become fruitful. You can relax a little bit because it looks like it looks like maybe you've already put the work in and you've already done it, because I'm feeling you can relax and look at the success around you. So I'm not sure, what that is, but basically it's a success for completing something. So in your life, and it should bring feelings of happiness and joy. And actually, going forward, you've got a progression of good things to come. That was a great card. Maybe I need to do a one card pull for myself today. I want that one. Can I have your card, Happy Cappy? But I hope that resonates with you, love. Let's see. Okay. And like I said, I'm not missing people on purpose. And I saw that, Mirandy. Thank you so much. It finally told me who it was from. I appreciate it, honey. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it, though. Let's see. These are mixed or blocked. And Colin, if there's any, as I'm missing comments, if there's anything that you can jump in, and if you want to say to anybody, please feel free to do that. Okay, I'd love a card. Okay. Jilly, did you want a card? Okay, I'm gonna do Moonlight, but I know Jilly said that you're still here walking to Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't know if you were telling me you wanted one or you were just letting me know you were still here. Okay, I'll do you next, Jilly. Hey, Genio. Okay, please tell Moonlight what she needs to hear. Okay, Moonlight, you got the Five of Wands in the upright position. So the Five of Wands is more about competition. In an let's see, in an economic, a social, or a career. So it's like you're fighting something somewhere, whether it be economic or socially, or in a job area. Um, you know, it's like somebody's scrambling for power or money or success. The way I look at this one, and you can look at it from a social standpoint or anything, but I always think of it as somebody or a group of people going for the same job. So they're all trying to stand out. So it feels like that you're in something where you're trying to stand out, and so you are the one that reaps the benefits. It can bring a feeling of let's see, struggle, anxiety, um, discomfort, comfort, comfort. Um, you can have internal battles with this. So whatever you're going through with that, I would try to focus on the end game. But while you're doing that, don't forget who you are. Don't let something destroy you on the inside trying to get to where you're going. Either way, you're going to be okay. So that that fight to get to where you're going or to stand out. It could be to stand out amongst other people. It could be family, friends, but it feels like that there's definitely a battle. Just don't lose yourself within the battle. And I hope that that makes sense. I think I know what that means. Well, I hope it resonates. And like I tell anybody, if I when I do readings or one card pulls or anything, if something doesn't make sense now, play it over in your head, and then sometimes you'll realize, oh, okay, that's it. Okay. All right, let's do Jilly real quick. Jilly, what she needs. Ooh, that one popped out quick. Okay. So, Jilly, you got the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is like a celebration card. Um, it usually shows like victory and success in something. It could be, and this is just for instance, the act of falling in love, two coming together, um, and then something else coming from it. A lot of times, this will pull up with a pregnancy. But what I'm feeling here, honestly, um, it feels like that you have had a creative venture with someone else, whether that be your significant other, a business partner. It's something that you're in with somebody else. So it's a joint venture. And you're about to start receiving the means to be able to celebrate. Like, I did it. We did it. You know what I'm saying? So your cups are held up there and they're going to be full. Your cups are going to run over. Okay. I'm not saying you're fixing to get rich or win the lottery, but the efforts that you've put in with this other person are about to pay off. Okay. Yeah, it's a very good card. um, it brings abundance. It brings abundance. It brings joy. So it's always one that suggests a happy gathering, a celebration, success in various aspects of your life. So I always look at it, it's a joint venture, and it's about to pay off for you. Your cups are up there and they're going to run over. Okay? All right, let's see. All right, let me look. Feel the love. I'm so sorry about your aunt, honey. Everybody, please pray for Feel the love for her loss. All right. Let's see. Jenny O, where you at? There you are. And I know of course I'm way behind on the on the pulls and the chats just going over here, and I'm sorry I can't see everything because I'm focusing my energy on the cards for the certain person that I'm pulling for. Okay. And I did not put it on subscribers mode. All I would ask that is if I'm doing this for you to please be subscribed at least. All right, Jenny O. Need one for Chitty. All right, Jenny O. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, if the card was upright, it would be more either way. It's a positive card in reverse or upright. So when it's upright, it's just talking about it's the same thing. It's the same card that I did for I think it was Happy Cappy, but it fell in reverse for you, and all it means is that you're still going to receive the efforts that you've put into something are going to be fruitful. So if you've put time and effort into a project, into a business, or some type of endeavor, it's going to prove fruitful. At first, you may look at it, and because it was reversed, you may look at it and say, well, is this it? But just know that it may start slow, but it's coming. So where, okay, say, let's just put it in money terms. Say it was a project you put out there and you're going to be paid in money, where, somebody might, let's just say $100. You may get $50, but that 50 will eventually start being that 100. So it may take just a little longer, but it's still a positive card. And the money thing was just for instance. Um, because it's still a job well done. So whatever you've been trying to do, just keep at it. Um, and it may be a slow progress, but you're going to get there. Okay. And when you do, you'll be able to have that relaxing moment, that moment of, oh, I've done it. Okay. Um, so like I said, still very positive. Um, you just may have to work a little bit harder, but it's going to all pay off still in the long run. Okay. And I hope that makes sense for you, honey. Well, good. Well, do whatever they tell you to do, Jenny O. Do what you have to. I feel like that if you keep working at it, that you'll be okay. But by no means am I a doctor or anything, but I'm just going by the energy of the card, okay? You sweet thing. All right, let's see. Hey, Truth. And like I said, I'm like two different sides of the chat. One's way back, but I need it to be. So anybody, I'm not skipping you, okay? And if I do a one card pull, all I can tell you is that what the card means for you, that's the energy that came out for you. To answer other questions about the card, I would need to pull more cards to do an actual reading to see where, put the puzzle pieces in the story together. So with a one card pull, I can't really do question answer time. I can do some yes or no's. But that's all I can really do. Hey, Kelly. Let's see, where are you at, Mirandy? There you are. All right, Mirandy. And I do not I do not sugarcoat these. I'll tell you exactly what comes out because I would not want somebody to sugarcoat it for me. If something came up for me, I'd want to know what it was, good or bad. Okay, so just know that going into it that I will not sugarcoat it. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Welcome. I appreciate that. Okay, I see you, Amanda Panda. I'm going in order. So I'm on the StreamYard side, and right now, I don't know how far you can scroll back up, but I'm on Mirandy, so I'm just going in order, okay? But I'll get to you. All right, let's tell Mirandy what she needs to hear. Okay. All right, Mirandy, you've got the star. The star is you've had a gate that's opened. It's full of new possibilities. It shows the opening for good fortune, creativeness, spiritual growth, help from things that are unseen too, like negative energies. You've got something around you that are fighting off negative energies. You've got some wishes that are coming true or that have already come true. Um, you are you are at a time of fulfillment in your life. So things are happening with you, around you, that are filling you with love and hope and joy and possibilities of the future. Um, it's a symbolic card, the star, and it's basically of hope, renewal, beautiful things. And I'm not talking about like material. I'm talking about just beautiful surroundings. You're feeling great. You're feeling the fruits of labor. This was always one of my favorite cards. So it suggests a period of spiritual enlightenment, tranquility, happiness, and overall positive opportunities await. So I hope that that resonates with you, Mirandy. You got a very lovely card. All right. You're very welcome, hon. Ah, oh, my finger jam. Okay, let's see. All right, Petty Lane. What does Petty need to hear today? Okay, let me look at something. Jilly, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but it is definitely appreciated so much. I love y'all. Okay. Okay, Petty. So you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. And with this, it's what it's telling me is that you are burdened by circumstances which are not your own. You're carrying somebody's load for them. Okay? It feels like that you're holding them up. It's like you've got this wall and you're holding the wall up, but it's not your wall. It's not in your house. Okay? Um and basically it means that if it does not add value to your life, if it doesn't help you, that maybe you need to regroup on the walls that you're holding up. It feels like that whatever this is may not be worth your, and I'm not going to say all of your time, but may not be worth, yeah, may not be worth it. Um and you may need to see about letting it go. So whatever this is, it just feels like that you are trying to hold it up. It doesn't belong to you, but it's causing you stress. Okay. And sometimes we just, and we all want to do that. We all want to take things for somebody else and do what we can and help and and there's nothing wrong with that. But when it starts causing you inner stress in your life to kind of be off balance, so to speak, then you need to reevaluate the situation. And it's okay to say no. It is okay to tell people I love you, but I've got to step back. And if they are truly there for you, Petty, they will understand. Okay? And I hope that that makes sense for you, honey. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that it did. Okay. Okay, let me do a yes or no for Shelby. Okay, with Shelby's reading regarding her health. Shelby's card. Shelby, I got a yes. Um, that it could have to do with your health. Baby, I cannot remember the card that I pulled for you. Um, so if you need to get some things checked out, just make sure you don't let things slip by, so to speak. Because I know that sometimes we let ourselves go to take care of others. And, if we're not taking care of ourselves, then. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Beezer. Y'all, my dog is making the craziest sounds in the back. So if y'all hear some crazy sounds, it's her. What are you doing? Wish y'all could see this dog. Okay. Let's see. All right. Lord, I am way back. Okay. Hey, Amwit. Let's see. Hey, Brown Eyed. And if I'm missing anybody again, I'm not doing that on purpose. I've got the chat's caught up on my phone, but I'm going by StreamYard I'm trying to keep everybody in order. And if I miss anybody, just let me know. Let's see. Okay. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me check on this dog. Okay, she was dreaming. That's what it was. And she kept moving. And now y'all going to hear her eat. Okay. Why did I think Jory was there somewhere? All right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's loud everything. So okay. Um Jory, I thought you were in there somewhere. Okay, but the next one I see. Let's see. Hey Queen, I hope you feel better, honey. You're probably already gone by the time I saw this. All right, where did you go? Okay. All right, I'm going to do Amanda Panda and then I'm going to do Jari. Thank you, Beezer. Thank you, honey. Okay, please let Amanda Panda know what she needs to hear today. Okay, Amanda Panda, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So what that is, it's like, I don't know if you were hearing me tell Jilly that when it's upright, the things can pour into your cups. Your cup runneth over. Okay. So this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So your cup is kind of down. And what it's telling me is that it feels like that you're running from something without facing the problem head on. So there's something that you're going through that either you're just turning around as to not deal with it or talk about it with somebody. Something may have not worked out the way that you wanted it to. So you just want to, so being it didn't work out the way you want it to, you just want to slam the door and put a bolt on it and not deal with it. But if you do that, you may regret it later. So basically you're trying to take those cups and you want to turn them right side up. So whatever this is that you're not facing head on, a conversation that you've not had, I think you need to revisit it. Because I think you'll be surprised if you do revisit it, and it may be uncomfortable, but I think that it would work out for you better in the long run, to achieve whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay. All right, and the next one, I've got Jari. All right. Tell Jory what she needs to know today. Okay, Jory. So what you got is the Page of Swords in reverse. So what that it represents, somebody is either sponging off of you or you're sponging off of somebody else. Somebody's doing some sponging here. Okay. Um, there's someone, and I feel like it's someone around you. There's somebody around you that is bad tempered, or they can basically just be a spiteful person. So, but it roots from insecurities within them. Okay. What the card is pulling is for you to be mindful of that's what's going on. That there is a sponging situation. There is, and it's somebody that's really probably either best to step back from or to have a talk with. But just know that you haven't done anything wrong. It is insecurities from within them. But just be mindful and pay attention around you, friends, family, coworkers. And you may have to have a talk. So I hope that resonates with you, Jory. And sometimes we don't get the best. We don't get the best cards, and we can't pretend to know what these cards mean for anybody, right? There could be something in somebody's home life that we know nothing about. So just keep that in mind, please. Sorry, I had to open a drink. Okay. Okay, Colin will be my last card when I get ready to end the cards. And again, if it doesn't, if I do a card and don't and it doesn't resonate with you right now, just try to remember what I said, or I'll keep the live up. Just go back and find your part and listen to it. And thank you, Beezer. And it may resonate later. Okay. And then that's true for readings, or, the pull. That's true with anybody that you go to for a read. If it doesn't resonate with you now, it could later. Okay. Okay, where is Julie? Julie, there you are. All right, Julie. Oh, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate that. I think that was Dory. I certainly appreciate that, honey. Barbarian's wife, thank you. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. And we can do these again if if y'all really enjoy them. All right, Julie. Please tell Julie what she needs to hear today. Okay, Julie. So you got the Eight of Cups in the up position. So that means it usually means that there's only one solution, and that may be to turn your back on a situation and go in another direction. Okay. You may need to turn your back on a situation because it's not working for you. Okay. The card is simply showing that you yourself don't settle for less. I don't feel like, just judging by the card, that you are a person that would settle for anything less than what you deserve. But something or somewhere in your life, that's what you're doing. And it's just telling me that you should know deep down what that certain situation is, and you just need to, there is another option, and you need to venture into that option because you are not going to be satisfied. It just seems like that's the type of personality that you have, that you're a go-getter and you don't settle for less than what you deserve. But somewhere in your life, you're doing that. And you need to look at that other option that's hanging out there. Because the cups are upright as a fulfillment. Okay? So I feel like that you will do what you need to do to fill those cups up. With whatever needs to be in them. But that's basically what it's saying. It tells you to look. I think you need to look at that other option. And I hope that resonates with you, honey. Okay. Let's see. Last. Smarty me. Laura me. Okay. All right. Let's find. Where are you at? Bugless. Okay. How are you doing? 11 light to you, sweetheart. Somebody has decided to bring out their motorbike out. Sounds like through the woods down there. So if y'all hear that, that's what it is. Okay, what does Bugs need to hear? You're very welcome, Julie. Okay. So Bugless, you've got the Two of Wands. It shows like an unexpected factor is going to be entering into a certain situation at hand. So there's something going on around you, with you, and there's going to be some like a wrench thrown in it, so to speak. There will be a choice that has to be made. It could be related to work or some kind of creative endeavor. I feel like you're probably pinpointing it in your brain. Okay, I know what I've started here. I know what I'm doing here. Well, there's going to be that unexpected factor that comes in, and you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to be in control of the situation. It's going to bring you some anxiety. So it's probably going to shake you up a little bit. But I feel like if you make the right choice, and I think deep down you'll know what that choice that you need to make is, that you'll be okay. I don't think you're going to escape the anxiety from whatever it is, from worrying about it. But if you make the choice that I think you know you need to make, um, then you can start letting some of that anxiety from it go. So the quicker you make the choice, the decision, put it out there into the universe, the quicker you'll get through the anxiety part of it. Because as long as it sits on you, then you're going to keep worrying about it. Okay? And it could be, like I said, like a venture, something creative, a project, something work related. Um, So just make that decision. The quicker you make it, and I think you know what it should be, the less anxiety or the length of time of anxiety you'll have to deal with it. Okay? All right. And let's see. Where was she at? BCBs. I think it was Smarty Me. Let me look. And I've done told y'all 1,000 times I talk to myself. Hey, Ragin. Hey, Snake. Okay. Smarty. Yeah, just know that on the StreamYard side, I go I'm back and I'm going in order on that side. And on my phone, I'm caught up, if that makes sense. All right, Smarty. Let's see what Smarty needs to hear today. Okay. So, Smarty, you have got the Page of Pentacles. So, this is an indicator of good news. It regarding some type of acquisition, money, some type of material good. When the Page of Pentacles shows up, it suggests the appearance of someone intelligent, refined, maybe sensitive to the arts, very appreciative of the good life, so to speak. So very determined, goal oriented, and so whomever that person is, they're going to be receiving good news. So whether that's you or a family member, that this is describing, just somebody well put together. Could be an art lover, but there's some good news coming, and it will be fruitful with money or material goods. Okay, so not not a bad card at all. Okay. All right, and that was for Smarty. All right, let me go back to oops. Okay. Scared. Let's see. Okay, I did that one, did that one, did that one. Oops. Let's see. Okay, Laura 60. And I'm sorry if I skipped over anybody, I didn't do it on purpose, okay? Y'all don't come for me. All right, this is for Laura 60. Yes, and I'm so glad to have Colin in the chat today as well. So thank you, Colin, for helping out from your end. I love it. All right. Please, Laura 60, what she needs to hear. Oh, Laura 60. Let me get a sip of my drink. Okay, Laura. I feel like that there is I feel a feminine energy because of course it's the Queen of Wands. So it represents a woman in a position of authority. And she shines in all of her endeavors. She's a natural leader. She could be like the head of a business, like a boss, or if it's a social event, she's always the one that's running things, that has everything under control. Um, it's a good time. How do I put this? It's a good time for you to move forward on a business endeavor, a creative project, something you've been wanting to take on. So I feel like you've been wanting to do something, Laura, and um, with this card, I feel like it's a good time. Um, you have qualities within yourself that you need to succeed in anything. So I feel like that there is someone around you that can either help you, push you, um, somebody to look up to, or it's somebody who has passed on that had these qualities of authority, like the woman, and that she's pushing you. But whatever that is, it's a good time for you to make a move on whatever you've been wanting, that one specific thing that you've been wanting to do, whether it's in the job, a new business, a creative venture, whatever that thing is. Now's the time to do it. And you've got a lot of positivity around you pertaining to this woman. Okay. And that was for Laura 60. And hey, Panda Berry. Let's see. Okay. All right, I did that. Okay, Barbarian's Wife. All right, I'm gonna do Barbarian's Wife now. And and Mirandy, are you going live at 2 or 2:30? All right, Barbarian's Wife. Let's see. You need to hear today. Here. All right, Barbarian. You got the moon in reverse. So you've allowed something around you. So it's like the pressure of something on the outside to throw you out of balance. So there was something going on around you, but you've allowed it to creep in to your space and, get you out of whack, so to speak. And I feel like you're feeling a little bit disconnected with yourself. It's time to, I think you need to take some time to reflect, to rest, reflect on whatever this outside thing that you've allowed into your space is. Because whatever it is, it's throwing you off. And I think once you reflect on it, once you understand it better, that you've allowed it to come in, you'll know better how to deal with the situation, and then you won't feel that disconnect. Kind of like your insides are fighting each other, like right brain, left brain. It's just something's fighting each other. But it's within you. It's a fight within you. You've let it creep in, and I think that you need to, just reflect on that, and if it's something that doesn't pertain to you directly, and being it was from an outside source, it may indirectly have something to do with you. But if it doesn't directly, I think I would just think really hard about it, and maybe it's something to let go of or to have a conversation about. But maybe step back from whatever that is for just a minute and think about it first. Okay? All right. Okay. Is there anybody I'm missing besides Beezer and Colin? Hey, J Bobs. Thank you for coming in. Okay, did Colin help? Okay, thank you, Colin, for helping Just Me, Barbie D. Of course, I can do a yes, no for you, honey, if you need me to. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see. I'm scrolling. Y'all know in that movie Elf, he says, I'm singing, I'm singing. Okay. Okay, gymnast girl and J Bobs. Okay, Mirandy, I might run over just a little, but I'm gonna end up wrapping it up so you can do your thing, honey. I just want to finish up with anybody who wanted one. Okay, so nobody feel obligated to be here. I do know that she's doing it too, but I honestly didn't think that we would have this many people interested. I love it though. I do. Okay, gymnast girl. Okay. Okay, so gymnast girl, you got the Lovers card in the upright position. It is a card that refers to thoughtfulness in making choices, decisions. It can be from a romantic involvement. It most often it turns up when a critical life decision must be made. Most of the time, though, it's in a romantic relationship. Hold on, y'all. Let me let this dog in. All right, y'all are going to hear the pitter pat for just a moment. So, like I said, it mostly shows up when you are with a romantic relationship, but it's highly symbolic of relationships, love, togetherness, or it could be a revealing of a positive business partnership. So it's like you're teaming up to move forward in your life. It normally does show up with a romantic type situation, gymnast girl, but it could be the possibility of teaming up with someone else for a great business venture. Okay. So it's absolutely a great card, but it's just you and somebody else are coming together um, to create something, but there will be some decisions that have to be made. Okay. But I feel like it's a very good card. It's a positive card. Okay. All right. Where is y'all's treat? Okay. All right. Let's go. Out. 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 Sorry about that again. So I hope that resonates with you, honey. Let's see, and J Bob's. All right, J Bob. What does J Bob's need to hear today? Okay. Okay, J Bob's. So you got the Queen of Wands, but you got it in reverse. So it still represents there's a powerful woman who demands control over your affairs in return for something. So there's somebody, a female in your life, okay? And she's a powerful figure, whether I see her as powerful or not, she is a powerful figure in your eyes, okay? And she demands control over your affairs in return for like advice, some kind of support, financial assistance, or it could be a warning to be very careful about any business ventures, business deals with women right now. So I feel like there's a woman in your life that is trying to be very controlling and and they may be giving you financial assistance and hanging something over your head. I just think that you need to reevaluate that situation. I feel like you will know who that is, or, like I said, the just be careful with any business or monetary dealings with women right now. Okay, because I don't think it will end well. Okay, good deal. Just be mindful of it, J Bobs. Okay. All right. Let's see. I know I got Colin and Beezer. I'm seeing y'all. I'm seeing some of these comments, and that's the only thing I don't. The bad part about this is like, you know, I wish I could go through every comment and talk about it, but I can't because I have to make sure that I'm staying on that I'm keeping up. Okay, Beezy Bees. All right, so we're gonna do Beezer and then we're gonna do Colin, and then if I missed you, speak now or forever hold your peace. This Beezer will be here today. Okay, Beezer. So you got the Six of Swords. Um, you are putting past, there's something in your past, some kind of troubling issue that you are putting behind you. It's going to mark the beginning of a new phase after a huge time of upheaval. Like you just been climbing that hill and climbing that hill. And now it's time to start going down it and putting that hill behind you. Okay. Um, you're starting to rebalance yourself, and you will start seeing a new peace of mind from it. Okay. This is the calm after the storm, so to speak. You're either going through it or you're entering, or will be entering that calming phase. Okay. So it will be a period of smooth sailing and relatively few problems from it moving forward. So moving forward, it still may require some critical thinking, some strategic moves, but basically, you're starting that downhill slope, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, it's basically a smooth sailing card. Let's see. Beezer, that's what I was thinking. When I pulled it, I was like, "Holy crap!" And I thought it was amazing to pull that card for you. So that would make me feel good. You're welcome. Okay, and okay, sure, girl. Okay. Do something on me with love. Okay, did Legs want one too? Is that all right? I'm doing okay. I'll do you Legs after I do Short Girl. This dog, y'all. That's it. Y'all bear with me for just a second, okay? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right. Please tell Short Girl what she needs to hear today. Okay. I'm gonna sip of my drink. Okay. Sure, girl, you got the Knight of Swords in the upright position. So he can represent a person who is overly aggressive or very argumentative. Um, somebody that's in your life that lives in attack mode. Sorry, y'all. I felt like I had to sneeze. um, or it can, or it's, or it could be you are aggressively like seeking a certain type of lifestyle that will allow you to live out your philosophical ideas, taking control of a project. So, okay. So either within somebody around you, a male that is either aggressive, very argumentative, um, he's he's not allowing you to express yourself fully, okay? Or you are aggressive. And I'm not saying towards somebody else. It means you're aggressively pursuing um, something, some type of lifestyle where you can put your ideas out there, but you may be doing it in a ruthless manner, like, you know, take no prisoners type situation. Um, it is a warning card of some type of conflict. And you need to establish your own ideas and beliefs. So there's either somebody around you that is causing chaos. I like to put these in layman's terms sometimes. So there's somebody around you causing some chaos, and it is a male. And he's not letting you fulfill everything that you're wanting to fulfill. And it is a warning card of an upcoming conflict. And I feel like that if this is part of the card, because the other could be you being aggressively pursuing something to the point where you've gotten ruthless about it. Okay. So I feel like you're either going to have a conflict with this male, or you are going to have conflict with someone regarding these beliefs, or these things that you are trying to accomplish. I don't know why I really feel like it's somebody around you though, because I am feeling when it says establish your own ideas and beliefs, I feel like somebody's trying to put theirs on you. And only you're going to know what that means, right? So just be mindful of this male, or be mindful of yourself if you're being just a little bit too ruthless in what you're trying to achieve. Maybe you want to scale it back just a hair, because if not, it's going to cause some conflict going forward. Okay? So I hope that resonated. Sorry I had to go deal with the dog during the middle of that. And exactly who it is. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, honey. That one's it's a tricky card because, like I said, I don't sugarcoat these things, but I don't want to be just downright mean either. But it just, it just sounds like there's somebody around you, or you are the person, and it's like, and I feel like I'm not reading for complete strangers. And when you're reading for complete strangers, it's different. But when you interact with, like I interact with you guys, I don't want to be just completely like, hey, slow your roll. But if it's you know what I mean? But yeah, so just be mindful of that, okay? All right. And then who are we doing? Was it legs? let's see. Miranda, did you move? I'm sorry, it ran over. Okay, I'm doing legs, and then is there anybody? I know I've got legs, and then Colin wanted to go last. So, did I miss anybody? Baser, if you can look, and if anybody says that I missed them or anything, can you let me know? Right now, I'm going to do legs. Ooh, that card jumped. Okay, now when I tell you what this card is, people have a tendency to flip out. Don't do that. Okay, it's not a bad card. Okay, legs, you got the death card, and it is in the upright position. So what that means is that you're experiencing some type of awakening or will be, okay? You're finding things in your life that used to work for you are not working any longer. So the old ways, you kind of need to let them go and make room for new ideas, new ways to make things work for you, okay? So it's basically the dying off of something old to leave room for something coming to you, okay? So, and then, so there's some type of change that's coming. And then there will be a new beginning. So just if things didn't work for you before, or things that worked for you before are no longer working for you now, you need to find new ways for those to move. Or if you no longer need them in your life, you need to set them aside to make room for the new things that are coming into your life. Okay? So that's what the death card is. It's change is a coming. And everybody's like, oh no, it's not a bad card. It's you're letting go of something to bring new things in. So it's really not a bad card. Okay, I know I saw Queen and I saw Tails. Okay. What does Queen need to hear today? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Queen. You got the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, I feel like that there may be some type of secretive things or somebody saying something behind your back. Okay. I feel like nothing is quite what it seems. And you're going to have to use your own wits, your brain. You're going to have to use what you have to achieve your goals, so to speak. So I feel like you think that somebody has your best interest at heart and they may not, and you've got to figure that out, but I think that you will. Um, don't be too overconfident right now. Pay attention to things around you, any warning signs that you may see. Um, so it's basically a warning thing, a warning card, but I feel like that you have to use your mind to see where these, I feel like somebody doesn't have your best interest at heart. Okay. And it may be somebody from your past. It may be somebody in your present. It may be, somebody you feel like is doing something positive for you or your life, but they're really not. And I think you need to use your wit to figure it out, or um, or just be mindful. Be mindful of that. Okay. I think you will be fine. I think you will, but just consider it as a warning that that did pop up for you. Okay. All right. And then health. Let's do health. Right, please let health. Okay. So Hells, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles are usually about money, career, some type of material gain. All right, so you got the Eight of Pentacles. It's upright, and it's basically it shows a desirable career path, acquiring some type of new skill that may be just around the corner. Um, I think you will need to use discretion for like a balancing act between life and whatever this is. Uh, I feel like that um, you've tried various means of like making a living, and you're trying to you need to finalize how you're going to you want to use your own resources into whatever this goal is, this venture, this career path, whatever this thing is over here. You need to figure out how much personal just money or strength you're going to put into it. Okay. um I feel like that you will be rewarded. I feel like that it's going to increase your income opportunities, and with that will come increased respect. So basically, I feel that there's some type of career opportunity, or whether you make crafts and sell them, whether you do anything that would bring extra income or the sole income into the household. Okay. Just be mindful about how much personal money you're putting into it right now, but I do feel that at the end of that it will be fruitful. So I hope that that makes sense for you, honey. You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. All right. Did I miss anyone besides Colin? Mr. Beezer and Mo and Colin. Okay. All right, Mr. Beezer. What does Mr. Beezer need here? All right, let me put this up. Okay. Right. Okay, for Mr. Beezer, I got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And it's saying you don't know whether to hold on or to back off of something. It's like you're wanting to do all of this, but you don't know whether to keep doing it or you need to step away some. Okay. But whatever it is, you need to be firm in your decision. If you're going to stay with it or if you're going to back off, you can't be flip-flopping. I don't think that was going to work out too well for you. It's one of those things, you're in a situation where you need to make a decision, and any decision that you do make is going to be better than the flip-flopping. Okay. I think what you decide will be the right decision for you, but you have to make one. Do I keep doing this or do I just back off? And if you back off, you're going to have to stay back. Now, I'm not saying just, close your eyes and if somebody needs help, not to help them. That's not what it's saying. But you can't be right there hands on if you've made the decision to back off a little bit. Okay. And if you've made the decision to stay and keep helping, then if you just back off all of a sudden, it's going to look like that you don't care. Okay. So just, going back and forth, just be careful of that. Okay. I hope that resonated. That makes sense to Mrs. Beezer. Well, tell Mr. Beezer to think about it. And if there's something going on there where, he either needs to be more hands-on or he needs to back off just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. There was Mo. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a firm time on it. I am closing it up at 2:45. Okay. So I'll keep going as long as I can, and I'll do these again, y'all. I see y'all. Y'all are actually enjoying them more than I thought you would. So I'll definitely do them again. All right. Let's see. This is for Mo. This Mo. All All right, Mo, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And again, the Pentacles are, largely associated with money. But I feel like there's been a success, but it's been slow and steady growth, You've put in a lot of time and effort and you've paid your dues. So I think now you're going to start seeing the benefits of what you've paid in. Okay? It's going to start coming back. Not only that though, I feel that you're going to have a great satisfaction for a job well done, so to speak. You may have to, and it may not be like tomorrow, okay? But it is coming, and if you feel like that, okay, here I am, a couple months down the road, you feel like that what you've put in should have already happened. I feel like there may be that one, like if you're shoveling dirt, there may be that one more shovel that you need to throw in there that you haven't done yet. And then you'll see it come your way. I hope that makes sense. Because I feel like maybe there's one little ingredient that still needs to be added to whatever this is. But either way, you've done a good job. You've put the effort in. It will pay off. Okay. Okay, I think Binky wanted one. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to do Binky and then I'm going to do Colin. And then that's and then I'm going to close it down, okay? All right, what does Binky need to hear today? All right, Binky. You got the High Priestess in reverse. So it tells me that you've been neglecting your true purpose, your true calling. You are aware that there's motivation stirring around you to make a change. You're in the process of something great, but you have to kind of walk through it, if that makes sense. So I feel like if you want to do something, now's the time to put your creative energy, your thoughts into it and make it happen. Okay. I feel like that you're going to be spiritually fed, mentally fed from it. So I feel like that once you begin to realize what this is and you tap into it, you're going to run with it and you're going to do well and it's going to make you happy. Okay, so I feel like that it's coming. Just don't neglect it anymore. I feel like that it's been mulling over in your head, but stop neglecting it. Stop putting it on the back burner, okay? And I hope that makes sense for you, honey. All right, now let's do Colin. Let's do Colin. I'm doing a reading for Colin. I love it. What do y'all think it will say? It's kind of intimidating. All right, Colin. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So something's been put into motion. Um, it's kind of which you have no control over it. You have to accept these forces, this action. Um, and you have to accept the destiny, so to speak, and align yourself to it. Um, changing circumstances, usually for the better. It's going to promote growth, advancement, enrichment, all the good things. It also serves as a reminder. Every period of intense activity, you need a restful period of inactivity. Okay. So yeah, basically, you you're put into motion of things that you cannot control, and you do have to keep, going on. Um, but I feel like that. Don't forget to have that restful period when you do that. You go hard, you do this, and that's what I'm saying. You've got to have some type of respite, some type of um, a hobby outside of. Well, let's run through the graveyard. Yeah, you need to go fishing. Maybe put some earbuds in. I hear things, and I keep earbuds in a lot to keep those tones and frequencies, to keep them down. It drives me insane. But but yeah, just remember you're gonna have to have that restful period. Okay. Now that was a very intimidating read. I just read Colin. Oh me. So okay. Uh I do appreciate you all for coming. What I had I offered mini reads to everyone in my memberships in December. And y'all know my December was a little rough. So I am offering mini reads for all of my members in February. Okay. And we'll make it up to you. So just reach out to me. Angie uploaded at outlook.com. And I will okay, hold on one second, Colin. I will I'll schedule something, and but we'll definitely do one card pulls again. I see that there was a lot of interest in that, and yeah. So just reach out to me, let me know. I do other energy work, so just let me know if there's something that you need. And if it's something I can't do, I do know people. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, that ear thing, Tammy. Oh my God, it drives me insane as well. Ugh. And it doesn't always work. It doesn't. But that's the only thing that I can do. Because that's what I have as well. That those tones and things, it's horrible sometimes. Um, let's see. Okay, Angie, read the question, please, about Where are we at? Where did we get? Okay. Are you wanting to know if they're around you, Colin? Let's see. All right, tell me, Colin, exactly what do you want me? What do you want me to do? All right, pull out that question. No. Oh, you want to know if you should continue removing them? Okay. It is Angie uploaded at outlook.com. All right, for Colin. Colin, continue. Colin, I am seeing yes, that you should probably let that go. You got the Page of Swords, and that comes with change as well. And it could prove to be a challenging change. But, with this card, it shows a change that will manifest into mental clarity, along with your inner demons being settled and ridden from your life. So I think that might have been a perfect pull for that particular or you at least need to take a break. Okay. I think too much is not doing you any favors. You may be helping everybody else, but you need to take care of Colin as well. Okay. So I hope that helped, and I appreciate everybody who came. I hope that those who got read, that this resonated with you. And thank you all for the cash apps and the super chats and the new members. I really, really appreciate it, you guys. Mirandy is going live at 2:50, so it should be or Eastern. So she's going live in about 4 or 5 minutes. So please, everybody, head over to Mirandy Go Round and show her some support, please. And you guys, I will see you on the next one. And thank y'all so much. This has been great. Okay. Bye.